Hello and welcome to our tutorial on equipment repair and upgrade. In this video, we will be discussing the various properties of equipment, how to repair and upgrade them, and the cost and requirement associated with these actions. First, let's talk about the different types of wear and repair that equipment can experience. Equipment can be worn or sundered. It can be damaged or even broken. Worn or sundered equipment confers a -1 penalty to attacks and damage rolls made with it, and the AC of worn or sundered armor is reduced by 1. Damaged equipment confers a -2 penalty to attack and damage rolls made with it, and the AC of damaged armor is reduced by 2. Broken equipment cannot be wielded, and the AC of broken armor is reduced by 5. To repair equipment, a character proficient with and in possession of the appropriate set of artisan tools can attempt to repair worn, damaged, or even broken equipment as follows. Worn or sundered equipment can be repaired for a fixed cost of 10 gold pieces or by spending 1 hour in a successful DC 15 repair check with the appropriate set of tools. Damaged equipment can be repaired for a cost equal to 10 gold pieces or 10% of the base cost of the item, whichever is higher in that case, or by spending 4 hours and succeeding on a DC 20 repair check with the appropriate set of tools. Broken equipment can be repaired for a cost equal to 50% of the base cost of the equipment. The task of repairing broken equipment can only be undertaken in a workshop environment and takes anywhere from a full day to more than a week depending on the type and quality of the equipment and the extent of the work required. Now let's move to upgrading equipment. Upgrading a piece of equipment always has a number of basic requirements regardless of its type. The process of upgrading a piece of equipment can only be performed by a dedicated craftsperson of an appropriate discipline in a workshop environment. It takes anywhere from an hour to more than a week depending on the task. Magic items cannot be modified using normal artisan tools, so the upgrades presented in this section can't be applied to magic items. When upgrading armor, the process is known as armor proofing. Any prerequisite conditions must be satisfied to apply a new tag, as shown in the armor upgrade table. Typically, it takes an artisan a full day of work, a minimum 8 hours, to upgrade a suit of armor or a shield with a new tag. Armor proofing is the process of testing and improving a suit of armor's ability to withstand blows of various types below a certain threshold, being certified as proofed against swords, arrows, or warhammers. Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. Upgrading weapons follows a branching path system with available options splitting into multiple tiers. At first, a weapon can only be upgraded with a limited selection of 1-tier tags depending on its type, each of which unlock one or more options for the next tier. All prerequisite conditions must be satisfied to apply a new tag, as shown in the weapons upgrade table. Second-tier upgrades can only be applied by a trained craftsman, and third-tier upgrades require the skill of a master artisan. Typically, it takes an artisan a full day of work, minimum 8 hours, to upgrade a weapon with a new tag. Well, that's it for armor repair and upgrade. Hope it was helpful. Happy adventuring.